You want to give some special nasiha to the Mexican brothers?
To all the Muslim brothers, wherever you are, in Mexico or in anywhere, it is our duty. The least that we must do, is we must make sure the 5 fundamental teachings of Islam must be implemented. That means how busy you are, how weak you are, and how poor you are, don't miss your prayer. The 5-time prayer is something that is so important, because one, you remember Allah, Allah will remember you, and Allah will protect you, and Allah will save you. But when you forget Allah, you may forget your own identity and your loss. So it's very important for Muslim, how weak you are, how busy you are, you know, how poor you are, don't miss your prayer. I've been a Muslim for 41 years old, Alhamdulillah, and now miss my prayer even once. And when you do that, when you have a good communication with Allah, Allah's help is always there when you really need His help. And of course the other like fastings and Ramadan, if you can just do the minimum, the 5 prayers, fast in the month of Ramadan, give them zakat, and perform Hajj once in a lifetime. If you can do that, the minimum, Allah promise you Jannah. Because the Prophet was asked by a companion. A companion came to the Prophet, Ya Rasulullah, you know, I want to go to Jannah, but I only want to pray fardu prayer, no more. And I don't want to have any optional prayer. I want to only fast in Ramadan, no optional fast. I want to give only zakat, no extra sadaqah. I only perform Hajj, no umrah. But I want to go to paradise. Do you think I can go? He asked the Prophet. The Prophet said, yes. If that's what you really say, what you say, you do it. You do the minimum, then paradise is yours. So we hope that all Muslim brothers don't forget your identity as a Muslim, and the Muslim identity is this 5 pillars of Islam. Now you must plan. Of course, the 5 pillars of Islam is divided into 3 categories. One is a daily obligation, the Shahada and the Salat and the prayer, the 5-time prayer. This is a daily obligation you cannot miss. And you have the fasting and zakat is a yearly event. You don't do it every day. You do it once in a year, or 1 month in a year. And Hajj, Allah made it once in a lifetime event. So it's divided into 3 categories. One is daily, one is yearly, and one is once in a lifetime. So if you can plan everything okay, inshallah, Allah will bless you. And remember that, you know, death is just at the corner. We do not know any time we can go back to Allah. And we will regret if we are not prepared. So remember that at dunya, Allah created this dunya for us to make use of the dunya. And we are not the servant of dunya, we are the servant of Allah. And we was created by Allah not for dunya, we are created for Allah, for akhirah. Allah created us for akhirah. Allah created dunya for us. So we must be in control of the dunya. Don't let the dunya control us. We are the master of the dunya. No, the Prophet ﷺ was reminded by Allah, there are people who worship their desire. Ittakhadhu hawahu ilahan. There is a form of shirk that a lot of people do not aware. A lot of people are not aware that they commit shirk every day by following their desire. You know, because Allah said, ittakhadhu hawahu ilahan. There are people who worship their desire, their nafs. And the same thing goes, the Prophet said, La yu'minu ahadukum hatta yakuna hawahu taba'an lima ji'tu bihi. You cannot consider yourself as a believer until you can command your desire. You can control your desire and follow whatever I want you to do. No, this is a very important thing. It's a very serious matter. You must remember, nothing is more valuable in the sight of Allah Yawm al-Qiyamah except Iman. If you have the right Iman, Alhamdulillah, yeah, nothing bothers you anymore when you have the right Iman. But if you have the wrong Iman, na'uz billahi min zalik. So we always ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we always pray for all the brothers and the sisters, please, yeah, inshallah, if you are poor here for a while, for the sake of Allah, inshallah, you will not be poor in the hereafter. But we do not want to be miskin in akhirah. Let us be miskin here for a while, inshallah we will be rich in akhirah. Of course, we want to be rich here and akhirah. But to do that, we must equip ourselves with proper knowledge, understanding, and we must work very hard. Islam is a deen of amal. It's not a deen of theory. Just say, oh, I believe, I'm okay, I'm praying. No. But even Allah wants you to, spread on this earth of Allah, travel, seek the pleasure of Allah. All the rizqi is being prepared by Allah. Whoever look for it, he get it. Now the kuffar is the one who go and look, for all this dunya. That's why they get, because they work hard for dunya. We also can get what Allah has provided for us. Allah have said that وَرَزَقْنَاهُمْ مِنَ الطَّيِّبَاتِ. I am the one who provide everything, especially all the good things. But it's so sad the Muslims have been, I would say that they have been misguided probably. Maybe somebody say, oh, we don't have to think of dunya. Leave dunya for the kuffar. No. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَابْتَغِي فِي مَا أَتَاقَ اللَّهُ الدَّارَ الْآخِرَةِ. وَابْتَغِي فِي مَا وَابْتَغِي, what did Allah say? وَابْتَغِي مَا أَتَاقَ اللَّهُ مِنَ الدُّنْيَا وَلَا تَنْسَى نَصِيبَكَ مِنَ الدُّنْيا. Allah said, prepare yourself and also look for what is prepared for you in akhirah, but don't forget your duty in this dunya. Don't forget your duty. That's why we say, Rabbana atina fid dunya hasana wa fil akhirati hasana wa qina azaban nar. The Muslim must get involved in charity, sadaqah, zakat. How can they do that if they don't have dunya? So they must work hard. So Muslim in the early time of the Prophet, they are not all very poor. They are rich Muslim. Abu Bakr, there is Abdul Rahman bin Auf, Osman bin Affan, they are very rich people too. So we hope, but make sure that if you want to acquire or accumulate wealth, make sure that it's halal. Halal and tayyiba is very, very important. Because if you don't get involved in halal income, then the Prophet said, how can Allah accept our prayer when our food is haram, when our drink is haram, our dress is haram? And the companion, one of the Sahaba said, the Arab said, oh Prophet Muhammad, I'm drinking what we drink and I eat what we eat. I dress like how you dress. How can you say I'm doing haram? He said, no, what I mean is maybe the food is halal, the drink is halal, the dress is halal dress, but you use the haram money to buy all these things. It's like you take haram, you get money, riba money to buy chicken. Riba money buy halal chicken. It's considered riba chicken. You don't say halal anymore because the money is haram. It's like you buy a thawb, to cover your aura, but you get it, you stole the money or you earn it from liquor and then you buy. This is haram. Even the dress is halal by nature, but because the source that you get, you buy this dress is haram, then it's considered haram dress. So that's why it's very important for us to understand that we must believe that Allah Ar-Razaq, He's a provider. No, if Allah said you seek for the halal, He's going to provide, He's going to bless you, inshallah Allah is going to bless you. But a lot of people is very impatient. So, oh, if you do halal business, it's so slow, the profit margin is so little. But if you got in haram thing, you can get more profit, you can be rich faster. No, there's all the whisper of the shaitan. We believe that all come from Allah, and whoever please Allah and do what Allah wants him to do and have faith in Him, Allah will give you rizqi from ways that you don't even imagine. Like what Allah said, وَمَا يَتَّقِ اللَّهَ يَجْعَلْ لَهُ مَخْرَجًا وَيَرْزُقْهُ مِنْ حَيْثُ لَا يَحْتَسِبُ. Whoever have faith in Allah, Allah will show you ways to overcome your difficulty in this world, and He will going to provide you rizqi from areas, from ways that you don't even think of. The important thing, the key is taqwa. The key is you must have faith, and faith will solve a lot of your problem in this dunya, inshallah. So we hope.